What's up guys, ABC Matt here bringing you another video. Today I'm hitting up a estate sale right here. It's a tiny home, but we'll see what we can find. So come along and don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. Welcome to my channel guys, I'm ABC Matt, and if you're new, I go to yard sales, estate sales, find the value items and sell them on platforms like eBay, Poshmark, what have you.
Thank you guys for coming this morning. We always appreciate you spending your mornings with us on a Friday. We've got a pretty small house today, so the amount of people going in are going to be limited. Up in this corner right here, this right window is the jewelry room today. So that's where all the comics are, that's where all the Magic of the Gathering stuff is, that's where all the kind of smaller high-ticket items are. We're going to be limiting it to 2 people a person in that upper room, and the front line is going to be at the front door. So as you come in, if you're going to jewelry, go to that line, and then we'll have somebody managing the 2 people at a time. You'll start there and then go up as you're called up from the person at the cash register. That makes sense? Sweet. Got hold tables out here if you want to put stuff aside. If you want bigger items, we'll have staff in the house that you can ask for a sold sticker. If it's a really big item like a dresser, we'll mark it sold. You can come out and pay for it, and then we'll move it out for you. We got cookies and coffee there in a restroom, and we take cash card and Venmo.
Well, happy shopping guys.
Yeah, happy. It was nice meeting you.
Guys,
Yeah.
one more warning.
Yeah.
You too.
Yeah, thank you.
One more warning for everybody is that this is HOA neighborhood. These signs are everywhere with no parking. It's your liability if you want to park in a no parking, but a lot of this is no parking. So might want to double check where you park. Yes. We're going to filter everybody through the same line into the house. If you're in jewelry, you're going to split off to the left towards the door there. Yep.
So this one was a weird one because there was one particular room that was like sort of gated off, and you got to go through a different entrance to get there. So they really feel like that room has high value items, so they want one line for that particular room, and then everything else in another line. So one line's going to go through the garage, one line's going to go through the front door.
Rooms, all 3 rooms up there you got to stand on.
So it was weird. They were emphasizing jewelry. That's why they blockade that room. But, you know, when you go into that room, when you see a little bit later, I mean, it's not much jewelry. It's more tons of comics and a lot of pop culture stuff. The stuff that he was collecting is not really my wheelhouse of things I usually pick up, but I know that it has a unique factor to it, so I had to try to pick it. Especially, there's a leather jacket that I really want, so
unfortunately, I need
I'm hoping that I can get it. There's about 7 people in front of me, but I think only 2 of them, or 1 of them, wants to go to that room. So here's the separation. And it turns out to go to that particular room is right here. So I actually have only 1 person in front of me, which is great.
You'd have to go in and then come back out and get on this line. Okay. All right, I'm sending up the first 2 people.
Thank
So
you.
it's up the stairs.
Okay. Oh yeah, and they only accept 2 people at a time, so I just made the cutoff.
Thank you.
And look how chaotic it is when I go upstairs.
Excuse me?
Are you number 1 for jewelry?
I'm number 2.
The amount of confusion there. Because everyone's like, I want to go into that room. Well, you can't. You have to be on another line for that part. But anyway, I did pick up the leather jacket that I wanted. And I did pick up this Godzilla blanket. The guy in front of me was going for the magic card, so that's fine.
Hello?
Yes.
It would be these 2.
You want to make a pile on that chair for me?
All right.
Anyway, I let 14 people in. Let me know when we let more in.
How's the jewelry line looking?
It was only us 2 in the beginning.
No, there was some behind you.
There was some? Okay.
I don't see any jewelry.
Well, I think that's considered jewelry, I guess.
We'll call it higher ticket. How about that?
Gotcha.
The comics are more of the newer age, so I didn't even bother with those.
I think this is it for me.
Average about 2 or 3 sales a weekend. So.
Oh
don't
yeah, I
if you've
know.
been to our- okay.
Yeah, I've been
awesome.
to your sales before.
Cool. Well, thank you.
Okay,
for coming
so
in.
it's gonna be bagged up in this room.
Yep, I'm gonna have it in a bag stapled for you, and you are paid.
Okay, and then do you need my name or anything?
Yes.
Matthew.
Matthew.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, Matthew,
All right.
you're good to go.
Thank you.
Thanks, Brian.
So yeah, you gotta pick up the stuff in the separate room,
thank you.
pay in the separate room, and then you get engaged into like a little
Hello.
little room, and then you can
Hey.
go see everything
I
else.
got stuff
a little
in
bit
the-
weird, but
the
I
room that
understand
they
they're trying to
blocked
control
off.
the area.
Yeah, I got a couple of stuff there. I didn't know what this was. I wanted to check it out.
Oh yeah, I saw that too.
Do you guys get what you wanted?
Yep, I got my skeleton stuff.
Ah, cool. This is cool.
Oh, like a globe.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
like that too.
I might grab this. It's because it's cool.
It's unique too.
Yeah.
You know.
You didn't want this?
I wanted that.
I like this. Our daughter would love a gnome,
Ah.
but $75.
My son-in-law does Santa pictures. I should have that, but I'm not gonna spend that much.
I know. I don't know if I would spend $75 for that.
Yeah.
Guys, what's the one thing that you always find at a house, especially at an estate sale? You always find Halloween and Christmas
Here's a nice garden
ornaments.
gnome for you. $8.
I literally went via my gut intuition. I picked up that Jason mask, but I probably should have passed on it because there's not much profit to be made on it. But you know, you live and learn. I picked it up anyway, so eventually it will sell, I would guess. But I'm over here to look at the leather jackets to see what they're all about. As much as this estate sale has a lot of pop culture in that particular room, I don't know. It didn't seem like it's going to be that profitable today based on the items I see. So just trying to make do what I got. I would say probably the smaller items, I'd be lucky to break even. But that leather jacket probably is going to save the day for me, honestly. Considering I didn't look at the comps and everything, I was just going by instinct. I think my instincts at this sale was pretty bad. So if you guys see anything in this sale that I missed, again, let me know. But I don't know, it just didn't wow me. I honestly think that they probably hyped it up way too much. And based on the listings, you know, like how they try to hype it up, I think they extra hyped this up. Considering it's a small house and it was just really that one room that had, you know, some stuff that were enticing, but I don't know, didn't seem that great. And it's unfortunate because I was like one of the first few in the beginning of the line for this. But you know, like everything, you know, you win some, you lose some. So here's a question for you guys. Like, when someone asks you, what do you do? Do you have to explain in full or what a reseller is, or do they look puzzled after you explain it? I mean, how much in depth do you have to talk about? What do you do? Like, I mean, I usually keep it plain, straightforward, and let people know. And if they have further questions, that means they are intrigued, right? If people ask me, you know, I'm going to a garage sale, you know, what are you looking to find? I'm like, anything I could sell, right? Or anything that's useful for myself. But I joke around and I said, you know, I don't want to collect things to have an estate sale for my stuff. So it's pretty funny. I think one of the hardest things to do as a reseller is a toss-up between convincing a garage sale person not to sell things at eBay prices and going empty-handed when sourcing. Those are probably the two, I think, tied for the hardest thing as a reseller. As a YouTube reseller, I mean, YouTube in general, it's hard. You know, you want that self-validation of views and subscribers, and when it's not there, you feel like
So,
crap. You know,
I'm gonna see you
so
downstairs
it's
so I
hard.
come back up.
YouTube
Get that?
resell, you
Okay.
get the worst of both worlds, right? Unless you make it big. But I'm not looking to make it big, but I do want to hit those prerequisites of YouTube. So again, if you didn't do it already, please
is a
subscribe
fire
and like and view my videos. I need the view hours, and I appreciate you guys who are doing that already. Going back to this, man, this house is packed to the gills with people, and it takes a while just to
And I
go
have to come back
anywhere.
up here.
So
Yeah, it is.
it's giving me flashbacks of that condo that I went to a few videos ago. So I don't know. Lately, the estate sales are not the greatest. You know, you get a hit here and there, but I don't know. I have a streak of bad luck right now, or what I find not the greatest. So I'm hoping as the garage sales ramp up, maybe I find some cool stuff in the garage sales. Also, the new yearly neighborhood garage sale that has like 200 houses, give or take, who is participating soon, maybe in like a couple months from now. So I'm looking forward to that as well. But I don't know, guys. This one is a small house. Other than that pop culture room, I didn't see anything else. You guys might say, oh, you should pick up those silverware. Well, I mean, yes, I sold silverware in the past. I still have some silverware left over, and it's kind of on the low period. Not many people are buying it. And again, you also have to consider I don't do live auctions as of yet, so a lot of dead weight is still dead weight for me. So I gotta be watching where I buy. So we're in the halfway mark of the video, and I just want to thank everyone who's watching, all my subscribers. If you're new, please hit that like and subscribe. Little bit about myself is that I go to, you know, these yard sales, estate sales, and I take mass transit and to and from my place. So, you know, a little bit different. And then these videos are really just engaging you guys just to see what goes through my head when I'm picking through all this, and also bring you into the, you know, the places I go, and see if you see something that is interesting or everything, you could get my perspective of what I see and everything. So again, thank you for watching, and I'm still trying to hit that viewing hour, so still a work in progress. Still want to get to that milestone that YouTube has in store. It's a little difficult, but keep on plugging away.
A little bit tight.
So
Yeah.
if you know me by now, you know that I go through the house a couple of times to make sure I have everything. This house is no exception, even though it's so small. I still need to go through everything just to make sure. It's a little difficult because sometimes the margin is so tight, you know, so it's not much that you could, you know, buy. But the things I do buy, I hope I make a profit off of it, just to make like a little side income. I'm not a full-time reseller. I'm more like a hobby reseller. I do it for the fun of it. Pocket money is awesome. Can I do it full-time? Possible, but you know, I wouldn't appreciate this as much as if I did this full-time for the grind and the inconsistent income. But anyway, so I'm looking at this dart set, and I'm like, I wish it was a full set. If it was a full set, I would buy it, because darts actually do sell for a good amount of money. But this one's incomplete, so I didn't bother with it. I eventually did pick up that Batman art in the back in the wall. It's sort of like I would say like aluminum or steel backing, but it turns out when I look at the comps, it's not that much. So should I have picked it up? Probably not, but I thought it was cool. Maybe I could bundle it with something if it doesn't sell, but I did pick that up. There's not much here, honestly, other than that room that I first went to. I thought this was going to be worth more because it has like a signature and has a serial number to it, but was this shockingly surprised by it. So anyway, I digress. I have it up listed. We'll see if it sells. But the thing that would make my money is that leather jacket. So I'm banking all my apples on that jacket. This Aquaman, same kind of design kind of thing. I did not pick that up. It's a good thing I didn't pick up all three of them that was here, because there wasn't that much profit to be made. And out of the three, in my eyes, between Flash, Aquaman, and Batman, I would say Batman's probably the most eye-catching, the most demanding of the three. So I did pick that one up. And also, while I have you guys, I just want to make you guys know that I do have a reseller meetup in May, and it should be fun. May 8th and 9th. If you go to eventbrite.com, eventbrite.com, search for PNW reseller meetup, Pacific Northwest, and you'll find it over there. And it's going to be a 2-day event. It's going to be prizes, games. It should be fun. So if you're in the
ABC Mac?
Oregon area,
Yeah,
maybe you want to take a look and see it.
You got a card, heck yeah.
I do have a video
Yeah. Thank
orientation
you.
for people who do want to go to it. A little bit understanding of the
What's that?
layout of the airport, the city itself, and what you could do reseller wise and non-reseller wise. So check it out, guys.
5 now.
So anyway, guys, this is near the end of the video. I'm going to show you my haul and the comps, and appreciate you watching. So first up is this Jason Voorhees mask. Nothing special. Then we have that poster that I picked up. Those 2 items that I picked up, probably I could have passed on, but I did pick them up, so I'll try to make some money off of it. But you see this poster, it has poster number on it, which I can't read really, and then a signature, I don't know who it is, so maybe not the best thing to buy. Then we have this tin robot. It's a reproduction of the original. I thought it would be worth more. I really should have comped things out when I was here, but anyway, we have Godzilla, the blanket that should sell because it's Godzilla. Then I bought this globe, like snow globe. It looks interesting, so I picked it up. I figured someone will buy this. Then near the checkout stand, which wasn't on the video, I picked up this Loge. Loge is not a great brand, but it's brand new, so I figured someone will buy it. And then the bread and butter that would make my money, and then some, is the leather jacket. I thought the leather jacket was unique. How often do you see a Batman leather jacket, right? So I'm banking that this will make good money for me, and the size for it is in demand. It's extra large, so should do good. If it was small or medium, probably wouldn't do so well. But anyway, here are the comps. Thanks, guys.